Bitch is a gold digger. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, you want to go first, Butter? Cause I got some things to say.
They're together for 2 years.
I don't give a She's a goddamn gold digger.
Heat coming in with heat.
I'm with her though.
Why does she need to be there by herself and expect him to pay for it? Like, no.
Alrighty, so this first story, it comes from Reddit, Am I the Asshole? And it says, am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my girlfriend's plane ticket after she decided to stay longer on her trip with me? All right, so here's the story. Throwaway because she knows my Reddit, so he's incognito here. Okay. So here's the deal. Me, 28 male, girlfriend, 27 female, of 2 years, and I planned a 2-week vacation to Italy. I paid for the flights, hotels, everything, because I make more than she does, and I wanted it to be a stress-free trip for both of us. Okay. Really nice, gentlemen. Everything was great until the last day when she tells me she wants to stay longer to find herself and think about our relationship without me. Wow. She didn't discuss this with me beforehand, and it completely blindsided me. I was hurt, and I told her that if she feels she needs time alone, then she should also be independent financially during this extension of her trip. I said I wouldn't be paying for her new return ticket whenever she decides to come back. Now she's upset, calling me unsupportive and selfish. And some of our friends are saying I'm being an a-hole because I left her stranded in a foreign country without financial help. So, Reddit, am I the asshole for refusing to pay for her plane ticket home after she chose to extend her trip without any heads up? There is an update, but we can get there after.
Hold on.
Bitch is a gold digger. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, you want to go first, Butter? Cause I got some things to say.
They're together for 2 years.
I don't give a fuck. She's a goddamn gold digger.
Heat coming in with heat.
I'm with her though.
Why does she need to be there by herself and expect him to pay for it? Like, no. That's weird. I'm sorry. I don't fancy women that are expecting men to just throw money at them. Like, I think that is
especially when you're
sloppy.
about to leave them. You're trying to find yourself without them, meaning there's a chance there won't be them anymore. Like, look, she ain't got no job. Like I get he paid for it because he made more. But now she's like, I'm going to stay here and find myself. Like, did you call back home and be like, I'm calling out sick? Like, do you not have a job? Because that feels like where this is going with this. And then 2, I doubt that she decided to find herself there versus a couple days before, week before, month before. Like, come on, man. Especially when we know he probably booked the tickets out. How long? You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, it's not something you buy last minute. It's the expectation for me. I don't dig people that expect things like that.
Yeah,
if they had talked about it prior to, like, hey, would you be willing to? But the expectation, and then for her to get mad about it, like, bitch.
Exactly. Why?
So what's the update?
Well, hold on. Let's go to some comments.
Okay.
So when I read this, my first thought was, she's trying to find herself some Italian dick.
Yeah.
That's what she's trying to find
she ain't
herself.
there to do
She's
anything about their
some
relationship.
linguine up in that.
She's like,
that panini, if he gets my drift. Linguine into panini. And so yeah, go down to the thing. It's like, yeah, that read, I want to fuck Italian guys on your dime. Expect you to finance it because I never told you were just my sugar daddy.
Yep.
Have to pay for my return, a fully functional relationship. Like nothing happened when I
Gold digging
returned.
ass bitch.
Hold on. That return ticket is going to be last minute. It's going to be expensive. So it's not even like a plan. It's not like she's going to be like, I'm returning in 2 months. Find me a cheap deal on one of those sites. She's going to be like, I need to come back home tomorrow. You're there now.
Oh, here's one.
You're
So,
Italian.
I don't know. To me, it feels more like my BF of 2 years planned an amazing romantic 2-week vacation in Italy, and I expected him to propose on the trip. And it didn't happen.
Get out of here.
And so now she's like, I got to find myself
Bullshit.
some Italian dick.
Right? Bullshit. Nah.
You know what they say about us Italians? I mean, I got 7%. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh,
You know?
you would draw it.
7%.
Okay.
You know?
I'm trying to figure out something funny to say, but
It'll come to you. It'll come to you. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. And unfortunately, there is the update. I can go up to it.
I'm curious at this point. Yeah.
Oh, boy. This poor guy. All right, update. Thank you all the people who responded, especially the early ones who gave me some outside verification. Me probably not being the asshole. Yeah, you're not the asshole,
You're
dude.
not.
You're
Not,
straight
dude.
up
Not
not
at
the
all.
asshole. Oh, okay. Dang it. Yeah, I knew what came to my mind, and I was thinking about this, and I forgot what it was again. I don't feel comfortable saying I'm completely blameless here because you're only getting one side of the story, and I need to take responsibility for my part in this whole thing, such as it is. But here's the thing. I think he bought the ticket. She had a return ticket. She could choose to use that return ticket or not use that return ticket.
True.
And if she says, I'm not going to use that return ticket, well, wonderful.
Right.
Find your way home.
Yeah.
Find your way home. All right, here's the update. We're both back in America now, and she's packing her shit to go stay with her family for a bit until she can find a new place.
Good.
Soon after I posted, it was time to go to the airport. So I did, without her. I'm one of those people who arrives really, really early because I never think I'll get to the gate in time because everything that could go wrong probably would go wrong. It never does, but especially how I was feeling, my luck was going. I didn't want to push it. I was there for about an hour by myself, mulling things over and talking to my mom. Looked at a couple of responses to this post, but didn't trust that I wouldn't lose if I started responding. Lose it if I started responding. I definitely didn't want to burst into tears while I was in the airport. So I was telling my mom my GF showed up. I guess she thought I was bluffing, but had a rude awakening when the hotel staff kicked her out of her room because I only paid through the day.
Yes.
Well done, sir. Well
I
done.
took no small amount of satisfaction in this, not gonna lie. She'd been so concerned about the plane ticket that she didn't even stop to think about where she was going to stay.
Wow.
As many of you guessed, she met someone while we were in Italy. She was quick to tell me that it was just a physical attraction and that they hadn't done anything.
Okay.
But she had this and was waiting to see if it'd go anywhere. I guess that's what you get for not feeling well and wanting to stay in one night while she went out to explore.
Wow. That one night. Oh.
She got that linguine in her panini.
Trust no one.
Trust
My goodness.
no one. Wow.
This actually fucking hits home a little bit. I don't lie here, you know what I'm saying? Ouch, man. The flight home was awkward as... Oh, hold on. Obviously, I told her things were over between us, even though she tried to make it sound like nothing had happened. The fact was, A, I couldn't feel like I could trust her when she said that, and B, I don't really want to be with someone who feels like it's okay to still keep her options open when she's been in a monogamous relationship for the past 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, and
Has
all
she
it
been,
took
though?
was one night.
Awkward.
Nah, that's
Has
not the
she
first time,
been?
bro. Not the first time.
Sitting next to each other on the flight back?
The flight home was awkward as fuck, and she tried really hard to give another pitch for why we should stay together on the drive home from the airport. I think as we got closer to home, it really started setting in, and she realized she'd just thrown a lot away. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did.
You know what?
Wow.
This is a prime example of one of our future topics coming up about fuckboys and the female version of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truly.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's kind of shitty because it's like, 2 years, and you go out. One night she's out, and of course, you're in Italy, dude. What the fuck did you expect? I'm going to give a little bit. You're in Italy. Those Italian Guidos, I'm 7%, I can say that.
All right.
They're out there. They're going to see your woman and she's hot. What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
Okay, but that's the thing, too.
Ciao, bella.
Doubt this
Can I
is
see
her,
your feet?
Doubt this is like her first time trying to look outside the
she's-
Right.
relationship.
If she's ever had
Right.
a girls' night out,
Yes, exactly.
Bet.
come on.
But I don't want to feel like he's stupid enough to believe that this was the first time, like when you go
I
on
would
an
hope
expensive
he-
trip and now you're like, oh, you went to go find yourself. She's probably led breadcrumbs to this behavior already. You don't just jump up to that level in Italy.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So
No.
he's not the a-hole.
Not
Not
at
in my
all.
opinion.
She
Not
is
in my
the
opinion.
B.
Not in my opinion.
All right.
So tell us what you think.
Yeah, I think that if anybody says he was wrong, You're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, he bought the ticket. The ticket was to go home. That's your ticket to use. You don't want to use it? Well, good fucking luck.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Arrivederci, as they say in Italy. You know what I'm saying?
You're really letting your inner Italian.
7%. I got 7 words.
He's really trying to embrace it right now.
That's right.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right.